everyone, this is question number 13 in chapter 2, differentiation. Now we need to find the gradient function to the curve. Okay, so what is gradient function? So the gradient function can be marked down as the symbol m, the gradient of the function. So we use mt, gradient of tangent. So another terms they use is gradient of tangent to the curve or gradient function to the curve. So let's just mark down mt equals to dy dx. Okay, so gradient function is actually when we differentiate the function with respect to x. So now we're going to differentiate this. Let's rewrite the y. That is square root of x, 4x. I feel that we should use the, to simplify it. So we multiply that in. So we have 4x to the power of 1 plus half, because square root of x is actually x to the power half. Okay, this is much easier. So we have 1 plus half, so that would be 3 over 2. And then plus with x to the power of half. So now let's differentiate this. So when we differentiate this, bring down the power. So 4x, 3 over 2 minus 1. Okay, reduce the power by 1, and then followed by this side, half. X to the power of half minus half. Sorry, half minus 1. You should get negative half. So over here, let's simplify this. We have 6x to the power of half, and then plus half x to the power of negative half. So let's just put it in terms of square root. So 6 square root of x plus 1 over 2 square root of x, and simplify it to get the single fraction. So we have 12. Okay, find the lowest common multiple. Yeah, that is 2 square root of x. So 6 square root of x times 2 square root of x, we have 12x. And then plus 1 over 2 third x. So this will be the gradient function to the curve, and hence means continue from what we have done. We find the value of the gradient of the curve at x equals to 4. So when x equals to 4, the gradient at x equals to 4 will be, so substitute the 4 into the gradient function that we just found. So we have 49 on top. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So that's the answer for the gradient of the curve at x equals to 4. And alternatively, we can actually use the product rules, which means y equals to square root of x times 4x plus 1. Let this be v. This is v. We apply the product rule. So dy by dx equals to stay v. And then do u. So differentiate this. But before we differentiate this, we have to write in the index form. It's much easier to see here. So bring down the half. And then x to the power of half minus 1. So negative half. So stay v, do u, plus stay u, and do v. So when we differentiate the v, we have 4. Okay, and then let's write 4x plus 1. Let's write it so that we have positive index. So that will be 2 third x, and then plus 4 third x. So find the lowest common multiple. So 2 third x, we have 4x plus 1, and then plus 8x. And then therefore, the 4x plus the 8x, we have 12x plus 1 over 2 third x. So we get the same answer for our the gradient function. This is the alternative, so it depends on which one would you prefer. Okay, that's it for question number 13.